Hello, and welcome to another edition of WitchyMoon.com series on living a magical life. Today we're going to continue our tarot series, and we're going to do it with the Magician. This is his card, and I want you to take a moment to really look at the symbolism on it. The first thing a lot of people see is the infinity symbol, and there's actually two references to infinity on here on this card. Above his head is, of course, the traditional infinity symbol, and around his waist is a snake eating its own tail. This is considered the snake of life, the beginning, the first creature that ever lived in a lot of different cultures around the world. A lot of astronomers feel that this is due to the Milky Way and how this was interpreted as the great snake. Now, when we look at the card, we see a garden, we see abundance, we see fertility. We also see that he has one arm up and one arm down. As above, so below. He is the great conjurer of the tarot. And this is the spark of life and how to bring things into your own life and into being. On his table, he has the four elements, which are also the four suits of the cards in the tarot. He's the only card in the tarot that has the aces of the other decks with him. And you can see the chalice, the pentacle, the sword, and the wand. He's also wearing red and white, which are traditional fertility colors. And he can make anything happen. This is a guy who can take whatever he wants from you, all of your money, all of your time, and he'll do it with charm, he'll do it with pizzazz, and you'll thank him for it. He could be a doctor, he could be a scientist, he could be a snake oil salesman, and he'll just come across as very confident and strong, and also as the person who's bringing things into life. He is a very charismatic and charming person. So from a numerological perspective, we start with the deck with the Fool, who is 0, and he has nothing. He is new beginnings. This is nothing has happened yet. And the Magician brings the spark of life, and he brings everything into creation. He can take that nothingness and build on it and make it something. One of the really key important factors in this card is the spark of new ideas. And he can bring whatever idea you need into your life to solve a solution to a problem. It can be with your love life, your career, it can be with anything, but he shows that new ideas are to come and that anything is possible. Even if you have a base of nothing, you can make it happen. So this is a card about you. It's a card about making it happen for you, and he's a very positive sign to have. Now we're going to get started with our guided meditation. We're going to do it a little bit differently this week in that I will start the meditation and I'll give you a stopping point. So if you want to pause the video at that point, you can take more time to relax and be in the meditation at that moment. And when you are ready, you can hit play again and we can resume. That was a suggestion from a few different viewers, so I hope that you guys like it, and it'll be a little bit easier for everyone to follow this week. Okay. Now, while we do our meditation, I want everyone to be here and present in this moment. Don't think about tomorrow. Don't think about yesterday. Don't think about any stresses from today. We're here and we're doing it for you. As an individual, you are taking time out of your day for you to meditate and relax and be calm and centered. Now, close your eyes and picture a beautiful white light coming down from the heavens to the top of your head and washing over your body. As it cascades over your body and every muscle, it calms it, and it takes any stress or tension out. You feel completely at peace and happy. It washes over your head, down to your neck, to your shoulders, soothing them and relaxing them. It goes down to your elbows, your wrists, and your fingertips. Down your torso, to your pelvis and hips, down to your knees, down to your ankles, and down your toes. Just relaxing everything and bringing you in perfect harmony and peace. Now breathe in, and we're going to count to 10. And just listen to the sound of my voice and feel relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you walk forward and you see a well in front of you. Take any residual stress that you've not released yet and throw it into that well. It can be a person, it can be an event, it can be anything. Just toss it into that well and seal it up. Because we're just bringing happiness and peace into this meditation. Now walk forward and you're in a gorgeous field. The stars are out above you. There are trees lining it. And out from the corner of your eye, you see Hermes flying towards you. Hermes is the Greek god of thieves, travelers, and communication. He was a trickster, but he was beloved by both gods and men, and he is the perfect example of the magician. So that's why we're going to be using him now. He comes down on his winged sandals, and he's going to talk to you. So go up to him, approach him, and ask him what you can do to bring the ability to use raw potential in your life and make great things happen. What you can do to be a better communicator. What you can do to be the magician and just have that charisma to make anything happen out of nothing. So now you can pause the tape if you want. Take a few moments to talk to Hermes, and always remember that if he offers you anything, to of course thank him and say what you have to do in return to make these things manifest in your own life. Welcome back. We're now going to step out of the field. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now start by wriggling your fingers and your toes, move your shoulders, and come back. Be at peace and just be completely calm. Remember the words that Hermes told you and what you can do to bring that spark of life and creation into your own life and know how to harness that and make great things happen. So in closing, the magician is a very charismatic man. He can make things happen out of nothing. And this is a card that's all about you and your life and saying that your life is under your control. It's what you make it and what you want it to be. And you should just take it and run. Even if you don't seem to have the solution that you need right in front of you, trust in yourself and look for the sign on how to make it happen. This is all about making it happen using the raw potential and the raw energy that the magician has in his own life and under his own control. So it's a very uplifting card, and it's really all about you and going for it. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Please remember that, as always, WitchyMoon.com has over 5,000 products at 25% off retail every day. That's our normal price. So please check us out and have a magical day. Blessed be. Bye.